Remember, always look near water. That's the best place to find Nirnroot. The only piece of advice I can give you is to leave no stone unturned. Good luck, and hurry back with more of the Nirnroot. You can't scare me. Help! Help! I'm being attacked!
Hello guys and girls, Voices from the Dark here. Welcome back to the Champion of Cyrodiil challenge with Marina Mistfire, where I figured maybe we'll just re-clear this cave, pick some mushrooms, maybe frolic in the woods, anything besides the actual objective of getting the 35 Nirnroots over here on the border near Black Marsh. We have quite a few things that we need to be doing, but getting Nirnroots in the rain, in the dark, I think is a bad idea. So we're gonna find whoever's preventing me from waiting, deal with him accordingly, and then we're gonna wait until the sun shines tomorrow, which I certainly hope it does. Or we just... it's 11 PM, alright. Sun's height, I sure hope so. Today, I have prepared for what's to come. I've made maps and maps and maps and maps. I have one map on this monitor. I even have my laptop on the side with a more detailed map, and I've numbered all of the Nirnroots. It's a foggy and rainy day, apparently. Well, this challenge isn't supposed to be easy. We will start our hunt somewhere. I have no idea where we start this. So, Fieldhouse Cave is over there, and I have that on the map. It's somewhere over here. We'll find it. Oh jeez, I don't even know where we're. So the thing is, whenever I get a Nirnroot, I have to write down the location of it, which is why it's important that I do these things in order here. Because if I start messing up, we'll be totally lost, not knowing what Nirnroots we have, what Nirnroots we don't. But we need to get to the pondy, swampy parts, and we're still a bit too far south for the Nirnroots to grow, I think. Okay, is it better to be in first person or third person? Because we see more this way, but I don't know. Maybe first. Oh, it let up. The rain let up. Good. So it's the objective we've been putting out for so long. It's finally gonna happen today. Now there's also a fort up here that we could use to... There's supposed to be ponds here. Ow, that was my face in a rock. There's supposed to be ponds. It's far too dry up here. Let's see. Oh, okay. It begins. So we have a pond. The whole area looks the same. Look at the map I'm looking at. How do I determine what is what? Everything is woods and... oh wait, there's a pond here. Okay. So that Nirnroot might be Nirnroot number 2, because there's an Ayleid ruin where we start with the first Nirnroot. Right, okay. So if that's Nirnroot 2, then there should be a Nirnroot right by the ruin out here. Okay, so this is gonna be our starting point. Looks like I don't have to get it on the map, so I won't. Okay. I'm gonna make a save here in case we begin messing up, and then... it appears I have removed my emergency aid. How dreadful. What is it that I put there instead, I wonder? Let's do that, and then I also have more zoomed up map on the other one. Plant 1 has been gotten, then that means we need to go straight right to find plant number 2. Right over here. Very good. Then we should cross right over and find plant 3 in this area, right? And this area, right about... oh, it's a little upward from that. Right here. No, here. No. Really ought to turn down just the vegetation detail. Can we do that? Grass distance. What happens if I turn off grass distance? I mean, it's not cheating if it's in the options menu, you know? Still, I feel like it's not in the spirit of doing this the hard way, so... Oh. Okay, so number 2 was there, then we're supposed to just go straight up and a little... Is it here among these? It should be like right here. I'll probably have some sort of map. Can I jump through that tree? Truly scary. Probably show you a little map on the way as I'm searching as well, so we can try to piece this out together, and we'll just have to scream at the monitor, I saw it, Dark! I saw it over there! Why aren't you listening to me? You never listen. Well, this is good. We're 2 months in and I can't find the next. I wonder if it's further away. Oh, it is. Number 3 taken. So distances can be hard to calculate with this map and the other one. So if we got number 2 over there, then we should get... Oh, I am not in the mood for a freaking Sprigon. Get it? Sprigon, Sprigon, Sprigon. So there's the fort. That's Fort Double Cross. Which means the Nirnroot should be... Since this is the pond directly over from 1, we got 2 over there, and then we're supposed to go north, and the 4th one should be right over here. That looks like the 4th one. Yes. And then I put number 5 up here, a little south of the tower. There's not a big rhyme or reason for my numbering. Okay, and then number 6 should be... We're doing this! Oh, we're doing this. We're doing this. We got such a good start now. The sun is shining. We won't get lost today. This is number 6, I think. Because that would make number 7 right around the corner. Haha! Okay. So from number 7, let's look north. And then we're gonna go northeast. Cross over to another island. Oh yeah, this is easy. This is... Why was I afraid of this? Then we backtrack a little bit. Get number 9. Then number 10 is just further down that same path. Let's see. Uh-huh. Yeah, that has to be number 10. Then let's try to go in orders. Let me move to 11 now. I'll try to go in numerical order, because otherwise it's going to be super easy for me to miss something, which means we'll need to get a Nirnroot that's right by Fort Double Cross. I've decided that if we get something on the map here, we will clear it, because it might actually provide a little bit of relief from the Nirnroot hunting. Because it's either inside or right behind the fort. Oh, it's here.
Who's there?
I didn't technically find Fort Double Cross, but I've aggroed something inside. I kind of want to clear it either way. Cultist! Necromancer! Hey, Breton boy!
I give up.
Too late. Doink, doink, doink. Uh-oh. That's a dread zombie. You know what we have for those? Skullfire's Curse. Check this out. That's gonna turn him for 30 seconds. Yeah, run away. Run away, boy. Run away. That's really cool. Now, of course, damage effect is gonna return him on me, so it's more of a crowd control thing. If it's just one, it's not super useful. But it might be if we're in a sticky situation. Let's go in. Hope you don't get double-crossed. I see cultists. Everybody keep your eyes peeled for master chests. I am going to replace the magic hotkey because I need to use less of it.
It's a fight you want. It's a fight you want.
I need to be more diligent using stuff like poisons and the like to kill these people. Bring it.
I'm just warming up.
Oh, you're healing. Nice. Let's see how long that lasts. Whoa. Oh no. Wait a minute. You guys aren't summoned? Well, one of them is from the other guy, which I still find really strange. I feel like there's some immoral issues there, but... Or moral issues, but I guess immoral issues. Blunt skill increase. I'll take that. 73 blunt though. We're almost expert, which means new backwards power attack, which I never use, because power attacks essentially kill my speeds. Okay. I'm gonna heal up. Then I'm gonna... Uh-oh. Don't have time to miss. Okay. Got a poison there. Wait. Or not? I thought I hit her. But still I had a poison. Strange. Whoop! This is confusing.
Don't hurt me!
Can barely see anything out here. Oh, well. Sorry about this. Why won't ah? I don't know. Truly. I have no answer to your... We're about to level. It's actually been a while since we've leveled this time around. Gotta fix up on some of our gear here. Can't be keeping it in bad condition. That was Verenus's gear. And the gear of that Blackwood guy. Boop, boop. Which I'm still wondering if we can do something with. Though I don't know if I like the helmet. Helmet's a little awkward. Maze of Blizzards. We've had that before. Take that. Oh, it feels good to be inside just doing some killing rather than picking plants. Oh, spooky ghosts. I'll deal with you first. Oh, where are you? No. One at a time. You're gonna get up. You're gonna fall down. Oh, wow. Hello, Wraith. Nice to meet ya. Goodbye, Wraith. So long. Take those once again. At least we're gonna have some strong potions of magicka that we can use to fill up. What we have right here, was that the first chamber? The battlemage muster. Well, we'll probably move around to that. Deeper. After actually waiting to heal up. It's been a while. More poison. It's all about getting the drop on them. Ah! I think 2 weakness effects is plenty. I just feel so mean just walking away as they're dying, but it makes me look cool. And thank you. They love those glass maces. There must be some sort of discount when you buy them in bulk. So many Marco was just like, well, better strike with such a good deal. Doink. Speaking of striking. Now this is some good loot. Staff of Conflagration. Very nice. Fire damage, weakness, and a light effect. That is fun. I want to try that a little. Shirt worth 3,000 coins? I mean, that's extremely good loot. Ebony Mace, I'll take 2. Let's test out this staff we just found. After you give me this. And after... Okay. So we gotta remember that we stopped at Nirnroot 11. Doink, doink. Now she's a high elf, so kaboosh! Kaboosh! I don't see that light effect though. Maybe I need to hit someone. Maybe it doesn't stay on the ground. Because I don't think I hit her there. Let's try that on the next one. Whoa! Hello! Yeah, they just light up. Oh, that's cool. That's not an awful weapon. Plus that weakness effect means that the second hit is always gonna be really strong.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, Master Chest with Greaves of Freedom. I'll take those. Whoop. Whoop. Kaboosh. 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 Oh, he's a Breton. It's gonna be a tough one, you see? Oh. Except for the fact that his own spells are very likely to kill him. Those blue suede shoes of sneak. I'll take those. Oh, well. You heard me, Necromancer. Now let us dance. This is actually a pretty decent staff. With that weakness to fire and everything. Oh. I wish we could make those kinds of things ourselves, but we got the Major Staff of Paralysis. It's still powerful. I don't regret that. Okay, now up to the Battlemage muster. This is a cool little cave. Interesting ways to test out our new weapon. Okay. Bring it on. Yeah, oh, well, let's ignore that ghost. Let's focus on you instead, Missy. You're a Breton, though, so... Kaboosh! Ooh! Got her. And got those. Okay. Let's pop up on some of these potions of sorcery now. Get that.
Hello?
Hello? Who's there?
Who's there?
Hopefully there's some sort of adept necromancer as a boss of this place, because that probably means a master chest.
This is the part where you fall.
Douche. Staff of the Mundane. Gold. What is that? It's a Daedric Mace. That's a heavy boy, and I'm setting my foot down right there. If I'm not picking up glass maces, I'm not gonna pick up those. Wait, are ebony maces? Ebony maces would be heavier than glass. What is the reason that I pick up ebony maces and not glass maces? Is it just that I hate the design of glass maces? Okay, so this girl wants to battle. That's fine.
I'm supposed to be impressed.
Yeah, because check this out. Got it from one of yours. Try to get out of the range of this one, Missy. Alright. Still playing tough. There we go. Give her a good old roast. Because a glass mace weighs 35 and an ebony mace is 39. But again, it's twice the money amount, so ebony maces are still good in my book. They're still good in my book. I feel my hand cramping up. That's bad. We still need that hand. Okay. I'm gonna play with one arm. Oh, was that it? Oh, that was a shame. Kind of wanted there to be some sort of ooh treasure. Boring. Kind of wanted it to lead up to some sort of epic battle, but with the way we did it, we didn't. Okay, still cool little place. Got ourselves a new fun weapon that I think we might be keeping. And we are going to equip Mother's Mercy and head back out to Blackwood. We can't forget our current objective. Okay, I had to do a load because I need to be more diligent in how we do this, because otherwise we're gonna get lost without knowing which Nirnroot we're at. So, we got this one outside of Fort Doublecross, Nirnroot 11. We're gonna turn east. Walk to find Nirnroots 12, which should be on the water's edge. Yes. Then, I'm actually going to start placing markers so I know where I found the last one. Then from that, we're going to go east for a while, passing 2 bodies of water, and then when we're nearing the 3rd body of water, we're going to walk to the right. Is how I think I'd say this is. Okay, that's a body of water. We're nearing another body of water. So on this little stretch? Is this what you want, Dark? Oh, this is gonna be... This is what I was dreading. This is what I was fearing in those long nights. Spent awake, thinking, no. I hear their shimmering sound. Is that number 13? When I was 13, I got a Nirnroot. Yes, that matches with a little bit of water. Well, does it match? It doesn't fully match. But if we got that one over there, and there's a bit of a pool there, and a pool, and yeah, this is definitely 13. This has to be. Otherwise, I'll eat my shorts. Now I've lost it. There we go. Okay, so 13 is here, which means I must now go and find 15, which should be to the northeast of us, across the pond. Okay, so eyes peeled over here. But before there's more water. Okay. Where are you? And I'm so sorry. I wanna find a Nirnroot tonight. I need to sell them to Cyrodiil. So he can make cool potions that I won't buy, but I'm too polite to say. Because all I want to do is help him with his struggling business. He's in a basement. Whoever comes down there anyways. It's gonna be right here. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. Found nothing. It's... because we're there. We're supposed to be northeast. Maybe a bit more east than north. But it's not before... it's before that body of water. Is it further... no, it might be further back now. I might have gone too far. Because the scale on the map and the scale here requires a keen mind. But unfortunately, all we have is my mind. That's 15, right? Or is that 14? No, because 14 is a little below that. This is 15. Okay, and then we know that 14 should be down to the southeast by a small pond. Wait, this pond? Because if 15 was there, the local map I'm looking at does not seem to match the surroundings, so either I'm really picking the wrong ones, or... but is that really right? No, this is not it. Which one might this be? This one might be number 19, actually. Okay, so I have a piece of paper here so I can write down what I found. I found number 1 to 13, I found number 15, and I'm going to pick up number 19. Okay, I got number 19. Because 14 is south of that. Okay. 14... because the last one I checked was 15, and then it should be across in the southeast. This is engaging content. What am I gonna do with this in editing? I have no idea. How much do I keep in? How much do I leave out? What do I talk about? The many intricate uses of Nirnroots. My investigation leads me to believe that Nirnroots should never be collected by anybody due to their infuriating... on the other side of a small pond with the tree in the middle. That was number 14, everybody. So that means we have 14. That means we've cleared the first page of Nirnroots that I've written up. Okay. So let us head back to where I got number 15. And then we're gonna keep moving on. Okay. This is good. This is fine. Okay. This is about the area where I found that. We're gonna make some manual saves now. Because I think we're good so far. And then I'm just gonna circle these as save 1. Okay. Now the fun can begin. We are right now here at 15. We have gotten number 19 over to our right, so we're gonna go for number 16, which means that we will need to turn westward and then just slightly north, and it's gonna be in a forested area. Easy! Child's play! Right there. Then number 17 is going to be just north of Fort Double Cross, the Fort Double Cross one. So, oh, Bog Beacon. No, that's not Bog Beacon Stark. Stop it. This is not it. This is number 18, I think. Yeah, so that's 18. I need to write down what I've gotten. I picked up 16, right? And then I'm now gonna go get 18. And mark off 18, and then we're gonna go get 17 and just use Fort Double Cross as a way to help gauge that location. Am I wearing Illuminados? Because I really ought to be. Then 100 torches, let's start using them. There's 17. Got that. Okay. We've also gotten 19, good, which means that we should move on to 20, which is going to be quite a bit north from 18, and then a little bit to the east. Okay. So north and a little east, and this should be just at the end of the water's edge right here. Yes? Yes, that looks exactly like what I want to find. Then 21. Let's make a marker there. We're gonna move east and then a little bit south. It should be on the edge of a little thing near water. Is this the water I'm looking for? I think so. So it should be right. Where am I now? Yeah, it should be around here. Just gotta keep... Nirnroots don't make a sound in this game. For some reason I thought they did. But I've heard they do. Whatever. That is number... So we found number 20. 21, and now we're gonna go search for 22, which means we're gonna go southeast and look for one near the shore. Oh, come on. Can't have that glitch happening all the time. Like a little inlet. Now we're going quite far though, so maybe it's more around this shore. Yeah, that looks about right. Southeast. 22. Oh, we're getting good at this. 35 total, guys. Okay. Now we gotta go further southeast until we reach 20. Oh, let's remember to mark where we were. And we need to jump on the other side of a relatively big pond right here. And it should be over here. And somebody sees me. Whatever. Who's... Ah, mud crab. No time to mess around with you. So, we're here, we're southeast, and we need to go a little bit north. It should be right here. Gosh, I want to turn off that grass. I really want to turn off that grass. But I can't. My conscience tells me keep it turned on. Because that's the little island. This is the place. It's supposed to be right in front of me here. Am I not seeing it? Oh. Despair slowly set in on that day. He was not sure he would ever be himself again. Oh, come on. It's nighttime. I've spent the entire day searching the swamps for these stupid plants. I didn't mean it. The great, mighty plants who deserve to be picked by one such as myself. Well, do I have to mark this one as a question mark? I can't seem to find it, even though... No, okay, so 22 is over there. And then it is southeast of that. Maybe I am in the wrong section. Maybe I went too far. Maybe it's to the southeast of this other pond. Over here? This pond? Probably don't need all my traveling spells. Because now we're quite far south, a bit too much. Maybe it's just up here. I hate these freaking green stain cups. If they weren't here, if the grass wasn't here, what if I just burned everything? So we're back at 22. I did not find 23, so I think I'm gonna just not be stuck on that forever and just put a question mark by it. And then we're gonna move to the next one, I think. Which means we need to go to Fieldhouse Cave, which we've already cleared out. It was in episode 161, I believe, Dear David, where David really helped us out and we acquired a hand-to-hand skill book in there. But these are different times now. Alright. We'll deal with some fools. Nope. I require charge for the staff. Yum. Again, the issue with these weapons is, you know, no soul trap, which is why I really think soul trap needs to be on our prep spells. So Fieldhouse Cave is over there, and it should be not too far from the Spriggan, actually. Come on. Come on. Show yourself. I'm on the wrong side of the cave. It's supposed to be to the northwest. Wait, I see it. I see it. 24. In the box. 24. What's that? Something coming for me in the dock? Let me guess. Mud crabs. Oh, we will okay, we will do a little stop to do that, but let's mark off. Should we mark off 24? Yeah, let's mark off where we got 24. Okay. Got that, got that, got that. See if the mud crab can get me while I'm out here picking. I'm just a lone woman in the swamps picking plants. Perfect target, you say? Well, think again. Let's go northeast before I lose my sanity further, and let's look at the edge of a pond as we have done before. Ooh, easy 25. Got it. 26 on the other hand. We need to move southeast. More south than east. And I've gone too far because it's right here. Yes! I have hope again. Not finding 23 really hurts, but that's fine. That can be sort of the ultimate epic challenge for last. Did I mark where I found 26? It was around there somewhere. I need to be more precise. I think just over the hill is 27. 27. Okay. With that checked out, Let's mark this, because it's 27. Yeah, that is, oh, I almost pushed my water mug over. Okay. That's the final one of those. We didn't find 23. Next up is... There's one called 30, which is... I don't know where that is in accordance with me. Let's go... If we could find our way back to 25, we can go from there. Yeah, I think we should make our way back to 25, which means that we need to make our way back to Fieldhouse Cave. And then from 25 we can move upward, because 25 appears on both my maps. Boop, boop, boop. Give me those bog beacons. Also some Restore Magicus. So close now to the Nirnroot hunt being done. You have no idea how long I've been looking forward to that. Truly the most tedious collectible of Oblivion. But it's fine. I signed up for tedious. It's in the contracts. Big, bold, italicized letters. Okay. So, Fieldhouse Cave is over here. So yeah, here's Fieldhouse Cave. Here's where we found that plant somewhere up here, I think. And then we need to move to the spot where we found 25, which was around this area. Yeah, didn't we jump right over and 25 was like down here? That seems right. Now, oh, we can use the gate to Oblivion for this next one. There's one that is right... Oh, but we can't because that gate never spawns. Okay, but... I need to place a marker right by me. This is 25. Then we need to head northeast and look for a potential spawn place for the portals where a Nirnroot will appear. And if a portal appears, I will be thoroughly confused. Okay, so this is a little plateau. Where's my blue marker? Oh, I've gone too far east. North, north. We must go north. It's a really good idea to place those markers so I can orientate myself. But you can see why this is a nightmare, because everything looks the same here. And the local map doesn't help all that much. So I'm standing on a big rock, and it should be... if I'm reading it right, which I guess I'm not, it should be over here. Just somewhere. So I think maybe the portal spawn place is here. Yeah, this looks like a place it could spawn. So... what's the deal with Nirnroots? I've gone too far, I think. Because over there's the fort. And there are some near the fort as well. Okay. Let's go a little bit back. I will find it. When I do, I shall... maybe I'll just consume them all. But they have a drain health effect, so I have a feeling that would turn out very poorly for me. They're more east than they are north, though. Okay. It should be just right here. We're gonna go southeast to find 29, which should be just off the waters. Just off the... because we've gone a little bit too far south. If we go up a little, we should see it right here. Yes! 29, 29, 29, 29, 30 means we need to move further southeast, down here. And it should be just on land by the edge of water here. Look at that. Girl, look at that Nirnroot. Girl, look at that Nirnroot. With that done, we can go to... I think I'm gonna go straight to 33, because that's just to the north of here. Didn't place a marker, but that's fine. There's something scary up there. It's a freaking lich. Luckily we've cleared this before. 33. And then we're gonna get 32, which is gonna be to the north of here. A little westward. There we go. That's 32. You can see my numbers are deteriorating very quickly here. And then with that, we're gonna go over here. Oh, it's all coming together. Now we're out of the worst. Now I actually have some recognizable landmarks to move around. We're gonna go westward, and it should be just on the edge of, I think, that island, because we found 32 over there, so I need to move to the edge of an island. But there's no more water further out over here, so that isn't right. Because the Way Shrine of Dabella is also, I've passed it. 31. What am I missing then? I'm missing 34, which is to the north. West. Are you out hunting Nirnroots too?
You have my ear, citizen.
You've been hurt? My good sir. Mara, protect us both.
Crime doesn't pay.
I know. What are you doing out here?
Don't you even care what's happening? Bruma has been saved. The Great Gate has been closed. There is hope for us all, whether you like it or not.
Why the attitude? Do you know why Bruma has been saved?
Move along, you worthless filth.
Do you know what I'm doing? This world is so ungrateful. Whatever. Shouldn't have healed him. Okay. That was a distraction. Oh no, that was just a distraction. Oh no. Okay, so we know we got 31 there. It's over here. It's over on this shore. On this water's edge right here. I know that guard is trying to find it before me, but I won't let him. Cause we got that one over there. I think, maybe. Because if we look, if you've used the Way Shrine of Diabella, then it should be up in the woods. Maybe more over here? It is over here. I know it is. I'm going to go back to Norwegian. I dropped the pencil, hit some keys on the keyboard. I don't think I did anything too bad. Okay. That means I need 35. Now, let's see. 35 is a little higher up, actually. It's more along the road here. I don't have an exact map for that one, but I should be able to find it, since one of the main issues down here is that I don't want to confuse them with each other, but if there's just one of them, I can do a little searching. We're close. We're close. I don't dare look at the counter yet, just in case.
Whoa!
So over here's the water. Okay. I think it should be along the water's edge over here. Is that a flopping slaughterfish on land? Indeed it is. I'm glad Bethesda added the flop mechanic. It should be... should be... I don't want to get into combat. The music is so nice. Oh, come on. Don't do me like this. I know it's along the shore here. Oh, well. Peace is over. Souls for me. Okay. This is fine. But I'm looking and it's... because there's a small divot here. It should be just right on the sort of border edge of that divot. Is it gonna be this far up from water though? That's what I'm wondering. Because I don't know how precise that Nirnroot map I found is. But this is the right place, right? 35. We're missing one. The final Nirnroots. And I know which one it is. Number 23. Which we couldn't find earlier. Okay. We need to go back to the swamp. Number 23 looks to be... okay. We're gonna make our way back to Fort Double Cross. And then we're gonna move from there and see if we can find this. It would be heartbreaking if it stops here. If it's just like, well, it's not there, because then chances are we've already gotten that one and there's another one we haven't gotten, and thus I will need to check 306 Nirnroot locations around the world if I've messed up at even one point. That's why these challenges are a difficult experience. It's the statistics, the logistics, it's keeping track of everything, it's planning out the route that you need to take. It's keeping in mind how can this thing break, which is also why doing it in other games, maybe other Elder Scrolls games, one of the most difficult parts is just the planning, and that's a very daunting process. But it's also very fun when it all comes together. I heard a frog ribbit. Maybe that was a ribbit for good luck. Now that we are at Fort Double Cross, it's there's actually a fort over here called Fort Bulwark that we can use as a more clear waypoint, because it's just, I didn't notice that before now, it's just northwest of Fort Bulwark. So if I find that, I know I'm at the right pond. That might actually work. There's a portal coming up. What portal would that be? Am I going the right... no, I need to go a little bit north. Where's the fort? Where's the... see, if I lose track of a freaking fort, then there's not a lot of hope for me finding... Fort Double Cross. It should be almost perfectly to the east. But I don't see it. Oh. Fort Double Cross. Is it closer by? But shouldn't it appear on the map if it's so close? Wait, is that... those are fortress ruins. No, that's the rock. Jeez. Lies! The map lies! It says Fort Bulwark is to the east of Fort Double Cross. Over there. Well. How come I can't find it? Usually those map markers show up a mile away and it's like, hey, there's something over here. Hey, hey. Because this is the pond that I think it's at. Though... because if I had to venture a guess, it looks like the Nirnroot is right here. It looks like it's right... oh my gosh, that was a sneaky one! "306 Nirnroots gathered. Good job, everyone. We did it. We freaking did it. Let's get out of these swamps. I don't want to see him again. We'll only be going back here once more, and that's just to clear a couple of caves that we haven't found. With that done, the longest collection quest of the game is complete. We've gotten every portal. We've gotten every Nirnroots. Now I say, let's go to Coral. No. No, I didn't save, did I? I didn't save. What, since when? When did I made a save by Fort Double Cross. Not to worry, I had a save right before we went and picked up the final Nirnroots. So as long as I can remember what tree it was behind. Hey, we can get that celebration one more time, seeing that 306 out of 306. Very good. Wow. Okay. To Coral. To Coral we go. We gotta talk to Modrin. Deliver introlls of the Forsaken Mine. Once we've done that, he's once again gonna point us to Anvil and Shading Hall, but I don't really feel like doing that at this moment. Instead, I say we go north. To Bruma. What is there to do in Bruma, you ask? Well, the main quest has, I believe, 2 major quests left in it. Paradise being one of them. I would very much like to do Paradise, because it was a prerequisite to close all the gates before it, for completionist's sake. And now that that's done, I don't want to dilly-daddle any further. As quickly as we can, I want to move along the main storyline. I mean, the last quest we did was in episode 200, so this has been a relatively quick little clear as well, when you think about it. I'm gonna put some potions on the bar. I deserve it, I feel. Gotta stop by Cyrodiil and give him some Nirnroots. Give him 60 Nirnroots. Place away the rest. Zoom. Bye-bye. Can't be bothered. Cannot be bothered. I barely have any energy left. Whoop. Not sure if we're gonna go all the way to Coral right now. I think I've been through here before. I think instead I'm just gonna find a place to end it, because it's been taxing. It's definitely been a taxing journey. But we've done it. I'm so proud of you, Marina. I'm so proud of you for being patient with me when I decided to take long detours around the coasts looking for plants. So that's what true friends do, you know? They're there for each other. Through thick and thin. Now once we've been to Modrin, before we head north, I do want to stop by the Imperial City, because we have a couple of fun little things that I want to do. Friends we want to make, spells and weapons and armors we want to craft. We need to be ready. The sun is rising. We literally spent a day in the swamp.
You're a fit one. Been running a lot.
Oh, but it's so worth it. Yeah, compliments. They're not gonna get you anything, boys. Marina's taken by her lover, who disappeared after episode 200. Yes, it's canon now. Let's get that ring off. Let's get the Mistfire ring back on. There we go. I think this is the perfect place to end it. Well, guys and girls, we got the plants. What more can I say? With that done, we can set our eyes on the future. So tune into the next episodes when we prepare for Paradise. Have a still good day, take care, and stay awesome. But most importantly, everybody, stay dark. Goodbye.